Hey, it's Wolfy-Chan, and I am back with another volume of Wedding Rings, Tale Wedding Rings. And this one is an interesting one. So, this is all about a moving kingdom, a nomadic kingdom that's their whole kingdom, one, was destroyed, so like they don't have a permanent place like every other place. They actually have a moving fortress, like that weird machine movie that had the cities that moved around. This is one of those. She, the princess, the ring princess that we have right now, she's very interesting because she's a cat person and cat being and cat with a tail. And her whole people are cats. So you have male cats, female cats, but they are traders by trade. They move around, going from kingdom to kingdom to empires and everything, and giving stuff and getting stuff in return. Their whole stuff was made by dwarves, and they really don't know how it works, which makes me wonder, like, how do you fix it if it breaks? Like, if it breaks up or anything like that, like, do you fix it? Or do you just, like, I don't know, let a city go? Because there's like 5 of them all closer together that kind of move in tandem. I don't get it. So, to get up to it, Sage Alabaster is like, yo, can we get up and join you? The ladder just comes down as they like fall over. And they're like, this is easy. So, Nephrite has been kind of, being drug around, being like, hey, don't do this, be careful of this, all this. So Crystal is kind of, how do we say it? Jelly? Jelly links? She's very jealous because Sato has been focusing on her and not Hime. And Hime's like, but I'm the girl you love. I'm the girl. Easy there, princess. Easy. Breathe. Yes, but Memphis, our Nephrite, is a baby. It's a little cutie. She don't know the world. She's 52 years old, but she don't know nothing. Calm down. So she inevitably gets lost in the markets of that keeps. That one's really hard for me as well. These kingdoms are not easy. They're not easy. But the cat kingdom has a right. So, to win, and she's also the fire princess as well, just didn't know if the coloring helped. But she is the fire cat princess. Okay. So, their tradition is that the princess, the ring princess, fights whoever it is, and whoever defeats her wins. Well, her name is Grenart, and Grenart is a little bit spicy. She sees the Ring King. He challenges her. He's trying to use both the Light Ring and the Wind Ring. Not super great at it. Holds himself up, but is iffy. And there are many suitors for Bernard. I mean, it's a cat girl. I can understand. So, he's like, I'm gonna do this again. You bet your butt. And she's like, oh, I look forward to it. They then meet up in a sauna, which she kicks everybody out, and he got a very intense body rub, and sore muscles and everything got gone. So she decides that, oh, you got one, let me get one. And so he's like, oh, naked woman, I like Hime. And she's like, I'm kind of fond of you. I won't mind swinging the vote, or kind of like being defeated by you on accident. And he's like, no, I'm gonna defeat you really hard by choice. I'm not gonna defeat you like a slumlord. I'm gonna win like a PogChamp. And she's like, we'll see, but I'll let you win. So he inevitably trains a little bit, tries to get better with Prince Masa, He finds the girls, and they've been kind of doing stuff. And so, with enough training, after like 2 or 3 days, because they don't really have time. Time frame is like, it's not like months to years. No, the Abyssal King is here, and you really need to win. So, what inevitably happens is that he does end up fighting her, and sees her moves at the last second, and chucks her sword to the side. And it took a lot. It really did, because you get, I think it's another Abyssal Beast, or Abyssal Knight, I think. I can't. There are technically 5 Abyssal Knights, but I don't think there's Abyssal Knight there. I know that there was a beast, and they end up fighting, and all this good stuff, and Bernard marries a Ring King, and his power's awesome. And she, of course, is very, very, like, the best warrior. Best of the best. And she's like, really, like, over, like, meh. And is like, I'm 18, I need to have babies. Let me have your baby right now. And Satu hasn't even touched Hime. They've kissed, that's it. And, of course, they both, Nephite and Bernard have a talk, and she's like, look, it's Hime first, then, you know, like, I can wait, and stuff. And she's like, you've never, like, you haven't, looks over at Satu, you haven't done any of that? And he's like, no, I really love Hime. And she's like, look, I'll wait, but I need in those pants. So, it's weird. She's very, very feisty. It's a really interesting volume, and to be fair, I really do like her the most, not just because she's a cat girl, but because she's a very interesting character as is. So, we also get another ending to the next princess, and no. But it's really weird and interesting. So far, I don't regret continuing to read it, but it's very, very interesting. So, if you like this video, definitely like, and don't forget to subscribe, that big red button below, for more anime, manga, something new, something old, something different in the future. And don't forget to comment if you're really into this or anything like that. I'm gonna still review them, but I like hearing what you think. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye.